I'm really excited about this combination of two missions because at NASA, we try to do two really high-level things. We try to study things that impact our lives here on Earth, and we try to answer the big, profound questions. And we've got a pair of missions that do those two things. Punch is understanding how the sun affects us here at home, and SphereX is looking at how did the universe begin and lead to the habitable worlds like the one we live on.
So let's start with Punch. What specifically is that going to be doing? And then how does that work with, like, say, the Parker Solar Probe?
So Punch is going to be four spacecraft we use in conjunction to give us a 3D map of the energy and the materials that's flowing out from the sun that eventually make its way to us in terms of space weather. Parker Solar Probe is going to be flying through that stuff and all the way down into as close to the sun as we can get, and closer than we ever have been before.
Okay, well, let's move on to Sphere and talk about what the deal is with that. What's that going to be studying?
Yes. So SphereX is going to also be building a map. For SphereX, it's going to be a map of the entire night sky. And with that is going to come everything that we can see in the night sky, stars, quasars. Most importantly, for what it's being designed to do is it's going to see galaxies. It's going to get hundreds of millions of galaxies. Those are going to be interesting in and of themselves, right? Like, again, we're nerds. We're going to nerd out about each one of those galaxies, and because they're each our own, like, special little snowflake. But they're also, if I were to draw a comparison for a second, JWST, which you might be familiar with, that's the big telescope. That's kind of like the zoom lens if you're going out to see to do a photography of nature. That, if you want a picture of an egg in a nest in a tree in the forest, that's JWST. SphereX is the panoramic lens that gets us the whole forest. And for us astronomers, the forest is really the whole known universe and all the things within it.